various supports this command has been receiving from them. Now, on this note, warmly welcome you to FCT Police Command Headquarters. The briefing is aimed at intimating you with the command's recent successes in our ongoing fight against crime and criminality in FCT Command. Let me use the opportunity to sincerely appreciate you, members of the press, for your continued support, responsible reporting, and partnership in amplifying our efforts towards maintaining peace and security across FCT. Your collaboration remains invaluable to the success of policing in our community. While I will briefly highlight the situation so far, you will get the scorecard of the successes recorded, where you can get more detail after this briefing. One of the successes recorded was the arrest of a syndicate that specializes in child trafficking. Like I told you, this first briefing covers what happened within the month of May and June. On 24th of May 2025, a distress call was received by the Governor Area Command from the officials of Wasubia Motoba to the effects of an individual traveling with a kid suspected belonging to another person. In the swift response, officers and men of Governor Area Command mobilized to the scene, where they arrested one Rachel Adia with a 7-year-old boy, Mokhtar Hassan. Investigation revealed that that child was given to the suspect by one Basi Adia, who claimed to be a pastor, for the boy to be traded at a sum of 1.2 million in Imo State. A search was conducted in the house of the suspect, where another 4-year-old girl, Mercy, was rescued. The kid had been reunited with their parents. A visa syndicate was equally busted within this period. That was on the 3rd of May 2025. Acting on credible intelligence, the command raided an apartment at Aso Junction in Lube, where one Samuel Mande was arrested alongside 2 others. These guys have duped some innocent Nigeria to the tune of more than 30 million naira. 15 of the victims that they have been keeping in that custody were rescued, liberated. We've been able to recover some of their money, while the suspect is currently awaiting trial. On 23rd of June 2025. Following a digital call by a complainant reporting an incident of phone theft, police officers attacked to Galadima Division, arrested one Usman Tijani, 31 years of age, who lives in Dede, Abuja. The suspect specializes in snatching expensive phone. During the arrest, an iPhone 15 belonging to the victim was arrested in possession of that suspect. In the follow-up search carried out in the suspect's house, another 19 iPhones were recovered with 11 power banks belonging to various victims. During the period under review, the command successfully foiled 5 separate armed robbery attempts. This operation took place across key areas 1 in Apple, 1 in Durumi, 4 in Kubwa area. The coordinated effort led to the arrest of 6 suspects and recovery of 4 vehicles, jackknife, and assorted charm. Let me briefly add on the incident of Apple. I want to sincerely appreciate the officers and men who participated in the operation that led to the successful foiling of this Apple attempted robbery. I equally want to commend the effort of that single Nigerian who summoned courage to call the police at the nick of time. The most dangerous thing on the battlefield is when the adversary have taken a fainted position before the arrival of security operatives. These gallant men, led by the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of operation, assisted by Commander Arias, Commander Scorpio, mobilized to the scene, took the risk of barely entering the enclave these people have created within that environment. They were successfully repaired. That is the beauty of collaboration and determination. Within the period under review, the command foiled 5 attempted kidnapping incidents across various communities, including Akunwaru, Biasi, Karshi, Kawuwari, Gidamboko Forest, and Dadaji. In one of the operations at Cow Village in Buhari, a gun duel ensued between the police and the criminal. This led to the neutralization of 3 of them, while 3 others were arrested with 3 AK-47, including 1 K2 recovered during the exercise. There was equally an arrest of a murder-struck armed robber. This individual, Johnson Emole, 23 years old, lured a lady that he met online to an hotel for a hangout. During the encounter, he attacked the victim with a kitchen knife, inflicted multiple injuries on her. But when the hotel staff heard the alarm, they quickly called the police. Police moved to the scene and were able to tactically trap the individual, arrested him, recovered the weapon used. We are done with his investigation. It's for immediate arraignment. It is equally important we appreciate the collaboration we have been receiving from other sister agencies. The Nigerian Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Civil Defense, SSS, including NDIA, as well as our civilian joint task force, the vigilante, and the hunter. As of yesterday, the command, in collaboration with all these agencies, was able to bring down the drug market that is gradually growing behind Agora Hotel in the UTC market area. That those shanties there that has become drug den has been brought down. And I think we'll be able to restore some level of sanity in that place. I want to appreciate the collaboration of members of the public, the residents of Abuja, that have been taking their time to encourage, appreciate our little effort, passing timely information to us for our immediate action. I really need to appreciate the contribution of one single individual, a patriotic Nigeria, who has assisted this command with 15 CNG-powered patrol car. The individual has equally powered 10 of our stations with solar energy, so that communication will not be a problem any longer. Not only that, this individual has equally embarked on the electrification of a road or a bypass. We have been having challenges of attempts by these kidnappers to pick people. To my mind, patriotism is not only about lousy and disruptive condemnation. It's about the thinking of what you can do differently to better the lot of your society. We want to advise members of the public. We should be security conscious in anything we do, at any point, wherever we have. We need female going to relationship should do so with their eyes open. Era of blind trust has gone. Choose public venue for meetings and let people who should know, who need to know where you are going to. You never know what can happen. Sharing such information with trusted friends and family can save us. We equally observe a trend where people are now living on false identity, using customized number plates that do not belong to them, just as diplomatic number plates, number plate that belongs to parastatals, where they do not work or serve. We are coming after you, because the only reason for that is to engage in crime and criminality. We have equally observed the trend at which people are flying one way in the Federal Capital Territory. This is not only a crime, because anybody driving against the traffic is out to kill somebody else. It's the greatest form of incivility in an environment like this. We want to sincerely thank you for your cooperation and collaboration. We want to encourage you to continue to share with us information that will be of benefit to our anti-crime operation. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you. Is ongoing, and with our forensic analysis, we have gotten to the advanced stage. Investigation has become more digitalized in the Nigeria police now, and we're believing that we can track down any individual that has committed a crime. The little challenge we do face sometimes is when you don't receive the level of cooperation required from a complainant. It's an act of God. No, there are certain things that you need to resist. I think with our resistance we are making progress, and very soon we'll get the culprit that is involved in that particular one. That one ugly incident, that lady that was tied and back. We have met, my brother. One chance is a menace. But you are going with me that the trend is reducing. Our war against that, incidentally, the one that my sister mentioned, that suspect has been eventually arrested. This is with us now, because those hours was moving around the town. Our men, the anti-kidnapping, anti-long chance, was busy trailing him. But for the safety of his victim, we can't engage in any shooting. Incidentally, when they brought the lady, she was rescued, taken to the hospital, and we got a debrief. With that, we were able to pick the suspect who has owned up to the crime. Is for our arraignment in our custody now. CID is investigating that particular matter. the challenges we have been facing. The issue of our tinted permit, I'm confident. The issue of tinted permit, tinted glasses vehicle, is still an act that is not acceptable. And we are still arresting. And we continue to arrest these people. Because there's no need for you concealing your appearance. All the problem, you own the car. It belongs to you. You should feel very proud driving your car. But when you conceal every identity, no, it doesn't make any sense. We continue to fight that battle until we win it completely. Thank you so much. The situation in Goza Market, I wish we can do a video call to Goza Market now. The market is on today and life is bubbling there. Because immediately after this incident, we engage the community leader there. The Ado was there with us, the traditional ruler there was with us, and we discussed trying to find out where went wrong. I think there was this issue of extrajudicial killing, which we have been preaching against here. Extrajudicial killing has led to the death of many innocent individuals. A young man was accused of stealing some tubers of yam. And lo and behold, an individual decided to take laws into his hand. We should take note. It's not everybody walking on the street now that's a complete human being. You shout on some people, they collapse, and they give up. So this was led to the crisis. As we were able to bring together the community elder, they saw the need to embrace peace. Yet we only maintain our presence there. As of today, our policemen are in the market, policing the marketing operation that is going on there. I think to God be the glory, we'll be able to regain our sanity. Six suspects currently in custody over that matter, because that's a clear case of murder. The greatest challenge, I think the press, they know better. I think the first baptism of fire here was the IMN, and we are able to curtail the situation. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the support of our interagency, whatever collaboration, and all the officers and men on ground. They resisted the situation. I think there is an environment where you do a lot of telephone battle. Every sweeper knows the speaker. Every messenger knows the manager. So we are on the watch in terms of human rights compliance. We sincerely appreciate you. There's one other question. I do not know. I know you very well.
I work with GTV. Sir, you made mention that one individual, government is fixing barricade, barbed wires and others, but they are not there. What will you do to protect it?
The weapons are here for your interaction with the operative from different sections. Thank you so much.
Tout simplement,
and we were able to take him back to the location where I took him along that road right there. That,
these are the vehicles we recover.
Yes, I can kill somebody. I would like.
Gentlemen of the press, you can see two weapons. these materials meant for military operation. These two will recover from the 3 kidnappers we arrested from Kaduna through actionable intelligence. You can see we have the 3 AK still from that robbery attempt. No, this has to do with cow operation. Whether our police men engage kidnappers in Godway. This was you can see the phone recovered from that individual who lure a lady into the hotel, stole her phone, and the other one who specializes in snatching people's phone. Those are the phones. You can see this one. These are recovered from those kidnappers that engages our men in Godway. See this one comes with a covered number plate. That is the kind of madness on the face. This face is quite enough. And regarding our infrastructural policing that we talk about, this were recovered from an individual who is only out to sabotage the effort of government in beautifying the city of Abuja. We continue to go after criminals like this with your cooperation and collaboration. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.